Hi, tappers. Let's continue our conversation from Tuesday. For those of you who don't know, I don't come up with all of these brilliant tapping topics on my own. EFTU works really hard to have a strong community outreach. And in one of the ways is through a weekly free tapping session that we do together every Tuesday. On our last session, we had a community member ask a question that I didn't get to address, and I said I would do it here, right now. So let's do it. The topic is about getting stuck, which might be out of fear. They're not sure, but they tend to get stuck in one task and not ever really moving forward into change. There are so many reasons why we can get stuck. Let's talk just briefly about a few of those, but then let's jump into what we can do about it. You might get stuck because you're afraid. You're afraid that it's not going to be good enough. You won't be enough. It's not perfect enough. It's not safe enough. It's not beyond reproach. And maybe you feel you're not worthy of receiving a positive outcome for it yet. Other reasons could be you don't have the right support. You want to get going on it, but the template that you currently have doesn't fit and you don't know what to do about that. And it could be what you're trying really hard to move forward in isn't what you really want. So you're trying, but then pulling yourself back, and then trying, but pulling yourself back. What can you do about any of these? One of the main beautiful things that happen with EFT is a connection with our subconscious brain. If we're able to align with it and have a clear understanding, not having all the steps doesn't matter because we can move forward together all at once. This is why the setup statement is so important because it helps you get things out of the way. As you say, even though right now I feel stuck and I don't want to be, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though right now I want to move forward, but I don't know how. Even though right now I think I want to move forward, but really deep down I'm not sure. Even though right now I can't seem to stop getting lost in this one task, but I really wish I would do something different. I deeply and completely accept myself. This allows you to get over that thought of what's in front of you and allow yourself to start to ponder, why is this what's in front of me? What's behind it? What's beside it? What's in front of it? And how do I get past it? Let me give you a quick example. Let's say I want to work out. I know it's healthy for me. It's easy. I have wonderful resources in my community. It makes sense to. And I know in part that I would feel better if I was in better shape. Relatable, right? But that's not what I actually want. What I actually want is to relax and to rest and to get better sleep and to have more time to process my day. So how is it that I can reach a place where I want to exercise? Well, forcing myself to exercise isn't going to work, at least not for very long. What I need is support to feel like I've gotten that time to make room for the exercising. But how do I come to that solution when it's not something that I'm just picking out of my brain like an aha moment? Here's how I would tap that out. Even though I really want to exercise, and right now I'm not, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I know all of the reasons why I really should exercise and I still can't seem to make myself, I deeply and completely accept myself anyway. I accept myself because there must be something I'm not thinking about. There must be a reason somewhere. No, even though I don't believe that there is a reason, and what I actually believe is I'm really lazy and I've gotten into bad habits and I'm avoiding it and I just don't want to get started, I still choose to deeply and completely accept myself. Okay, so what is it really? Well, how do I feel when I don't feel like working out? What is it that I do feel? Well, I feel tired and I feel worn and I feel like I just need to sleep. Okay. Does it make sense that I feel those things? Yeah, actually it does. Does it make sense for me to force my body into more activity when what my body is asking for is rest? Probably not, but that's not what I want to want. What I want to want is exercise. All right. Well, how could I offer myself support so that my body is rested enough to where I feel like exercising? I could be better at a bedtime. I could take some stressors out of my day. I could take 10 minutes a day to meditate in the middle of the day and see if that makes a difference. I could, and you can continue on with that. I hope that this gives you some foundation for you to be able to explore collaboration with yourself. When you're not easily reaching a goal, there's a reason. And if what you feel like your reason is has to do with judgment, tap to release that first. And then ask yourself, where am I? What am I feeling right now? How does my body feel? What thoughts are in my head? And that will start to guide you to the clues that you need to be able to give yourself the support that you need to move forward. I hope this helps, and I hope I see you soon. Bye for now.